Hello and welcome back to Hollow Knight. As of time of recording this, isn't that much apart from the last video that I made. Uh, as you can see, I changed the background. I'll probably do that multiple times. We'll get back into the swing of things. I've played this game a lot. 25 hours to be a little bit more precisely exact. More, because that isn't my only run. Because the one that I originally uploaded on was, I believe, 15 to 17 hours long. So let's just talk to this guy. See, the Stag Station was open in the last video. By the way, check that out if you want to see all the stuff up to this. He has new dialogue since we opened up the Stag. He'll mainly have dialogue for major events, some in the city, some like to do with the storyline. You'll know when something has something to do with the storyline. You can, oh, look at that! New dialogue. Referring to the tall bug, keep on. Alright, I kept on pressing, I didn't even need to. And this is, the new shop that's opened. You get this when you do Cornifer. So as soon as you get Cornifer. Oh yeah, little tip. This is to jump low, jump a little bit higher, jump highest. Depending on how long you hold the button, you'll jump higher. Just a little tap, a little biggest. There we go. I just wanted to show you that. There's two more places that'll open up here, but now you get the map maker's wipe. I am going to turn that down, because that is loud. Although I do like the stuff. So this is where you can buy stuff. The shop. This is where Geo comes in to spend. I would suggest getting these two items first, but if you have the extra money, go for it. So he's gonna be helpful. It'll be good to spend money on. Let's say that. These markers that'll you can mark places that you can't get to without certain power-ups or certain things. These are things that'll automatically show up if you unlock that certain area, like benches, cocoons, which are those blue butterfly things. Then you have the vendor pins, which this is a vendor. Stag station, hot springs, which you only have 3 of those, but it's always useful. Then you have the scrap marker and this marker. Alright, let's go! Now that we got our new thing, if you check our map, if you double tap the map button, it'll pop up on your map. Now, if we go to here, you see the map has been updated. Now, all the areas that we've gone, areas considered rooms. So the certain rooms are being such as areas that you black screen to the next area. That whole entire area counts as a room. And areas that you have on this map, Pacific map, you can unlock different areas that aren't really marked on the map with the thing. So, boss time. Now, how I'm doing it is when I upload this video, which we're going to be doing a boss, the next video, according to this video, will be about how to beat that boss. I will not be giving any tips during this, but you can memorize the pattern, and right after this video, go ahead and watch that video. I don't know when it's going to be uploaded, but I wouldn't suggest watching this right now, unless you want to. I don't know what time to skip at, but I don't know. You'll just have to go through it. Now this is technically a needed boss to get certain things to progress forwards. Now you can hear a grub. You can hear it right here. Here, if I go to here, the options, you can click on audio, music, sound. You can hear that right there. Now, of course, you'll look around wondering, there's an obvious place. Now, as soon as you uncover an area, the wall will be broken. This right here, as you see, oh, I got pushed off. Oh, alright, be careful, grub, on your way back. And there we go. Just like that, we get grub stuff. Well, let's go into the boss. Now here you'll see a sort of mini boss guarding the main boss. You don't have to do it. You could just skip over it, but you can see that guy right there. You can jump up here, jump over, there you go. Or, of course, I'll show you right now. I'll show you how to beat him. It's real easy. We'll go right here. We'll first break this area. Now, it ends. You cannot get farther than this. There you go. Now I'll show you how to beat this guy. Of course, I would go to the other area. We'll be getting over that later this video. This. Now what you... Oh, he does 2 damage. I forgot that. You want to heal up over here. You hit him. Ah, shoot. Oh yeah, these guys. They jump. Be careful of them. They jump over. How you can go... You can just go under them. Go under. Then defeat him. I'll heal up. And now it'll be time to show you how to defeat him. You hit him, back up. Hit him. If you want to feel safe, you can jump to back up. What I like to do is just do this. If you're lucky enough, you'll fit 2. There you go. And he gives you a crap ton, 45 to be exact, of Geo. We're on our way to get to the next charm, which will be the Wayward Compass. Which some might say might be the best charm. Depends. It's more of a useful charm. Not for boss fights. Basically, pops up an icon on your map of where you are. So right now, what's happening in this situation, you can't get past here until you beat the boss, so you can see a little chest. Now, this boss is one of the more easier bosses. I won't tell you much any more than that. But you'll unlock a power-up, not from this boss. As soon as you kill all these guys, you don't have to, because you'll kill them automatically. You can see, oh, that's open. You want to go towards it. And it starts it. So you want to go ahead and jump over that attack. But I won't be telling you much more than that. So just watch the battle. If you are still here for the rest of the video, and you aren't wanting to play this game, just watch the attacks. And we just skip past that guy. You can do him, and you will eventually have to kill him. You can't mercy him for very much longer, since he has an item that you need. You can't get any chests, and you'll have to go all the way back around, but it's a little Easter egg, so you can just skip all of that to get the real thing we're here for. This. Now, as you can see, our map is updated, and now we have the Ancestral Mound. You can also zoom out, and you can double tap the map to fully zoom out into other areas. Now we have her, the Snail Shaman. You can read all the dialogue, or if you're playing the game, go ahead. Like I said, I would suggest playing the game. This is a course. I would suggest playing the game. And here you go. It's gonna give you a little spook. You're dead. Vengeful Spirit. Consume the Vengeful Spirit. Tap A to unleash the spirit. Instead of holding A to heal, you tap A. It does require soul, as in uppercase. Repellents by striking enemies. And we move to get up. We're back. Now we don't have to listen to her. Can reach that. Now it's time. That is what we like to call a spell. Now you're going to be facing new enemies. You won't see these very much. Those guys. They take 3 hits, perfect for getting 1 soul back. Most of the other ones only take 2 or... At this point, none of the enemies take 1, except a little later, but we won't talk about that. Now, I would not suggest using it too much, because you will be needing it for a mini boss fight. You time your strikes perfectly, and you can hit them pretty good, as long as they don't overwhelm you. And if you strike too quickly, you can't strike fast enough by mashing the button. Now, when you're on platforms, yeah, I do have to worry about knockback. I didn't even see that guy. Ow. What? Ah. Dang it. You can see when your character flashes like that after taking a hit. You can no longer take a hit. Yeah, you just died. Little life hack, you could say. Now, if you go down there, I must warn you, you won't be able to go up here. They do actually bounce off of walls. Those guys. I would not suggest going down there because you'll have to fight him. And I would suggest going this way, so you can get a little soul. These statues will give you a set amount of soul. Smaller ones will give you less, and bigger ones like those will give you more. The bigger the statue, the more soul gained. Just skip that guy. Skip that guy. Of course, skip that guy and that guy. Oh, I didn't skip him. Okay. There we go. We got another cocoon, which if you want to do it, you can break that and get all the soul stuff, which I will be doing. Just gain back some soul, or health, I should say. And it's time. So this guy takes 4 vengeful spirits. The trick about this guy is you cannot hit him with nails, cause when you get close, he does that. Yeah, I'll show you. When you get close, can't hit him. You have to wait until he shoots out one of those guys. There you go. Easy and simple as that. Now, if you were to have no solo, it would be a different thing. Charms. There you go. Now, don't rest at this bench, because you've already rested at it, alright? There we go. Don't sleep at this bench or else your blue mask will go, but actually we won't really be needing them. Let's do the boss fight. Just to show you, he has a few phases, specifically 3. Now that we have this Vengeful Spirit, he'll be a tad bit easier, because you strike 3 times. You can use your Vengeful Spirit. Takes the same amount. Oh yeah, we can't get back that way. And we can't go up, because it's... Well, we know. It's a very smart idea of doing that, but it's a way. Could do it. I'll meet you back when we are back there. Just to show you, there is a lever right here, so hit that and a door will open up. Alrighty, I'm back and I got here without losing a single health, and screw trying to fight that guy. No thank you. Of course, since I rested at a bench, dang. Ow. Well, I guess my streak of not getting hit twice is gone. But at least I didn't have to use up any soul. And we're back. And as like I said before, I was close. I made a little path down the bottom, and you can basically imagine in your head. Ooh, couldn't jump there for a second. Alrighty. Now these guys are back. Shoot! Gotta be kidding me. No, thank you. And I'll get back all the soul. Dang it. Now you will not get any soul from him until here. And that's the end of the battle. You want to make sure to pick up that back with commentary. If you want commentary and how to learn how to do it, check out my next video. Woo! On breaking down how to basically beat the boss and the reward you'll get. Huh. Anyways. Let us go back here. Now, basically, as soon as you're done with the Ancestral Mound, if you go straight, there's a lever here. Hit it, just like with the Stag Station, and you're back. Now, from here, we'll stop the video here. Actually, let's look at the time. We have a little bit of time, but I'll go over all of that next episode, which will probably be about breaking down the boss, which will be part of Season 2. We ain't gonna go automatically to Season 2. We're gonna switch between Season 2 to Season 1, between bosses, or after the boss. But, just for sake, go this way. If you go this way, if you don't want to wait until the next episode, beat that guy. There you go. As soon as you beat that guy, you'll go to the next area. I would suggest looking so you know what to do when you get there. But before like I said, I would suggest playing the game. But of course, if you want a little sneak peek tutorial about the game, watch these videos. These videos ain't meant to ruin your experience. Definitely go check the game out for yourself. Doesn't cost that much, especially for what it's worth. You get like literally 30 to 40 hours of gameplay for a game that costs, I believe, less than 20 or 20. It is a awesome game. A lot of people will rage quit, which is really sad to see. They would have a very good time. I would not want to waste soul right here, but we can actually get the Wayward Compass as the end off this episode. Next episode, or we'll be breaking down, but next episode of Season 1, we will actually be fighting another boss before we go to the next area. So I would suggest checking out that video and the video after it. Well, now our map is updated, and we're going to be taking off that now. Because we want this and this. This basically increases the amount of salute gained, which is very good. Basically, instead of 3 hits, it takes 2 hits on an enemy to get more soul, including a little bit extras. That's always good. As you see, our map is almost fully out, except down. Can't show you. Actually, hold that thought. Indeed, I can show you. To end this video, we'll get that. And we'll get a bench pin. And this. Now, the little self-mark charms will very much help you a lot. I would suggest getting them. And A for markers. So basically, you can see this is the boss fight right next to the Ancestral Mounds. Next video, we'll be exploring this area and the Temple of the Black Egg, which check out next episode, or the episode of Season 1. And here is another boss, so we'll mark it with red. And here's a place that we'll be going, place that we'll be going later. And there's also, since it's the crossroads, there's multiple places connecting. There's a place here, and I believe a place here, and I think it was here, somewhere around there. So those are the 3 points that you can continue on, but you'll need other stuff. Go this way first, then this way, and then this will lead to another area, which then you can get over here with a power-up. We'll be fighting a boss next time. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you next episode. And it is goodbye.